Celebrities are having one heck of a year so far. Some celebrities knew each other long before becoming famous, and there's a simple reason for that. They went to the same school together. These musicians, actors, and politicians shared their classrooms, had the same teachers, and took their exams next to each other when their names were still not known by everyone. There are some of them who remain good friends to this day. Can't get enough news or gossip about celebrities? Then you've come to the right YouTube channel, Plenty of Pop Fan. We've scoured Facebook groups, Twitter feeds, Reddit, Discord, and even Telegram boards to get you the most up-to-date info on your favorite celebrity or juicy Hollywood gossip. If you have a tip, story, or even correction on our intel, comment below and we'll be sure to follow it up. Let's find out some famous celebrities who went to school together. Although it's no secret that celebrities hang out in the same circles, some famous people have actually met before they were well known. In California, Snoop Dogg and Cameron Diaz attended the same high school, whereas Adam Levine and Jonah Hill met when they were in elementary school. These celebrities all attended the same high school, from Riverdale co-stars Camila Mendes and Cole Sprouse to Hollywood besties Kate Hudson and Liv Tyler. After all, the world is small. Before they became famous, many unlikely pairs attended the same classes and even shared a dorm room. Number 1. Snoop Dogg and Cameron Diaz. While attending Long Beach Polytechnic High School in California, the rapper and the bad teacher actress share the same hallways. When Snoop appeared on Lopez Tonight in 2011, he admitted that he may have sold the actress some of that white girl weed. Number 2. Cole Sprouse and Camila Mendes. Mendes recalled running into her future Riverdale co-star while both were students at New York University, where she told Office magazine in 2017. "He was weird," she exclaimed, laughing. "His hair was really long, reaching his butt cheeks." Number 3. Rami Malek and Rachel Bilson. The Bohemian Rhapsody star and the OC alum were friends when they were both students at Notre Dame High School in California. However, Bilson was questioned about her friendship with the Oscar winner while participating in a recent episode of the Armchair Expert podcast with Dax Shepard. "Rami was a close friend of mine. We belonged to the same crew and participated in the Crucible as a group in our senior year," Bilson said. "We kept in touch a little bit, so it's only natural that he becomes extremely well known. He was already a very talented actor in high school." Years later, when Malek's portrayal of Queen superstar Freddie Mercury was winning big at awards season, Bilson posted a throwback photo to celebrate. However, she soon discovered that Malek wasn't exactly thrilled about it, so she deleted it. "It was the silliest photo of the two of us, but I posted it because I found it amusing and I believe it's important to be able to laugh at yourself." A week later, I checked my Instagram DMs and find a message from Rami, but it wasn't a simple, "Hey, how are you? I would really appreciate if you took that down. I'm a really private person," was the first thing that came to mind. I thought, "Oh, okay," Bilson kept talking. "I began to sweat and get very hot. I feel anxious and wonder, oh my god, what did I do? He was one of my closest friends." Bilson claims that she took down the image and sent him a message apologizing and urging him to go get that Oscar, but she never received a response. "He had always been very nice and we had a good friendship, so I was disappointed." Malek has not yet responded to the criticism. Kirsten Dunst, who Bilson claims she remembers as a child star, went to that school as well. Number 4. Gabby Douglas and Zendaya. Olympic gymnast and Malcolm and Marie star both received their high school diplomas on the same day in June 2015. Both stars, according to E!, went to the California school Oak Park Independent, which allows for flexible scheduling, which suited the aspiring actress who was already employed in TV and the trained gymnast. Number 5. Jessie J and Adele. Although they were in different classes at the Performing Arts Brit School in Croydon, London, both celebrities attended. "We were in the same year," Jessie revealed in a December interview with People. "At lunchtime, we used to sing together. Naturally, we had no idea that one day we'd both release music, but she is incredible. At school, she always had that really positive energy. They're still friendly," Jessie said, adding, "Every chance I get, I try to text her. However, she is a global superstar and a typical mother. Adele's 2012 statement to the Daily Record that Jessie's voice is criminal shows that there is mutual respect. The things she is capable of with her voice are unlawful. She is like an acrobat or a magician with her voice, according to online recordings of her acoustic performances. Number 6. Gwyneth Paltrow and Kerry Washington. After meeting at Spence School in New York City decades ago, the actors are still close friends. In 2019, the two reunited for a Goop event and reminisced about their time in school. Paltrow revealed that as she was getting ready to graduate, she held auditions for the school's a cappella group and Washington participated. E! reported that Paltrow said, "This is so surreal. I was a member of the singing group Triple Trio. Kerry Washington shows up at the auditions we were holding because several of us were graduating. First of all, your face hasn't changed, making you the most beautiful. No signs of aging at all. This lovely 8th grader enters with such assurance. The most beautiful voice came out when she opened her mouth." Washington added to the crowd's confirmation that Paltrow was a popular student by declaring Gwyneth was always cool by the junior year for sure. Number 7. Jay-Z and Busta Rhymes. The two rappers attended the George Westinghouse Career and Technical Education High School in Brooklyn, New York, along with the late rapper The Notorious B.I.G., making up 2/3 of an impressive rap alumni group. During an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, Jay-Z discussed their lunchtime rap battles with Busta Rhymes. He admitted to the talk show host that he and Busta Rhymes actually engaged in a rap battle in the dining hall. Number 8. Justin Trudeau and Matthew Perry. The Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and Matthew Perry, who plays Chandler Bing in Friends, were classmates at an Ottawa area high school. The two are actually even more associated because Perry's mother worked for Justin Trudeau, a different former Canadian Prime Minister. Perry acknowledged on Jimmy Kimmel Live in 2017 that he and Trudeau weren't the best of friends in school and had even engaged in physical altercation. Perry apologized, "We actually beat up Justin Trudeau. I believe it was pure jealousy," he said, "because he was doing well in a sport that we weren't. He was also probably the only student in the school that we could physically abuse. I'm not boasting about this because this is awful. I was a naive youngster." In retaliation, Trudeau jokingly challenged Perry to a rematch on Twitter. "Who hasn't wanted to punch Chandler? I've been thinking, and you know what? Consider a rematch at Matthew Perry." "I think I will pass at your request for a rematch, kind sir," Perry retorted sensibly, "given that you currently have an army at your disposal." Number 9. Tupac Shakur and Jada Pinkett-Smith. After meeting at the Baltimore School for the Arts, the actor and the late rapper grew close. In 2016, Pinkett discussed their intensely platonic friendship with Howard Stern, claiming that despite their closeness, there was no physical chemistry between them. "We had a very volatile friendship, which made things difficult enough. Pac had such charisma. I had never in my life met anyone like him," she said. Number 10. Nicole Richie and Khloe Kardashian. Khloe and Nicole went to school in the same Los Angeles, California district. Since they went to the same school, Richie was one of Kardashian's best friends growing up, she claimed on the Emergency Contact podcast in October. "We were really close, and then towards the end of Simple Life, she needed some help and I needed a job, so I did that," the reality star recalled. Later in life, while still friends, Kardashian ended up working for Richie. Number 11. Kelly Durant and Rachel Lindsay. A source exclusively revealed to one of the mentors in 2021 that the former bachelorette dated the NBA player while they were both students at the University of Texas at Austin. Number 12. Naomi Watts and Nicole Kidman. When they both attended North Sydney Girls High School in Australia, the two longtime friends first connected and became fast friends. During a 2007 appearance on CBS's The Early Show, Kidman disclosed that Watts had dated her sister's boyfriend at one point, and that the two of them attended teenage parties together and that they modeled together before becoming actors. Number 13. John Krasinski and BJ Novak. These two actors were students at Newton South High School in Massachusetts before they became the Office stars. Novak and Krasinski go way back because they played Little League Baseball together even before that when they were young. Number 14. Al Gore and Tommy Lee Jones. The Men in Black actor and the former vice president were roommates for 4 years while they were both students at Harvard University where they first met. At the Democratic National Convention in 2000, Jones spoke in support of his friend and included some jokes about their college days. "He and I shared a home for 4 years. How did we act?" He added, "I always knew that he had the brains and the heart to change the whole world. But maybe we should have been studying for exams instead of playing pool and watching Star Trek." Number 15. Prince William and Eddie Redmayne. The Fantastic Beasts actor revealed that he played rugby with the Duke of Cambridge at Eton College during an interview with Glamour in 2015. He said, "He's a great man. The future King of England was the target of everyone's attention, so I always felt a little sorry for him. He sustained all the blows." Number 16. Kate Middleton and Prince William. When they were both students at the University of St. Andrews in 2001, the future king and future queen first became acquainted. After 2 years of dating, the couple became engaged in 2010 and wed the following year. It really is a small world, and this just proves that you will never really know where your career will take you or who will be by your side when you get there. Number 17. Lauryn Hill and Zach Braff. The Fugees member and Scrubs actor first became friends while both were students at New Jersey's Columbia High School. Braff attended Hill's bar mitzvah in 2018, which Braff confirmed on Twitter in 2018. The two were close enough in high school. Number 18. Kevin Spacey and Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer and Kevin Spacey are only 5 months apart in age. At Chatsworth High School in Los Angeles, they were classmates. Even the Top Gun actor recommended that Spacey pursue his acting career by enrolling at the prestigious Juilliard School in New York. Number 19. Nicole Kidman and Naomi Watts. Nicole Kidman was born in Hawaii and moved to Australia with her family when she was 4 years old. Naomi Watts and she both attended North Sydney Girls High School. Since then, the two of them have remained friends. As a member of the cast of the film Flirting, Kidman in fact assisted Watts in taking her first steps in Hollywood. Number 20. Prince William, Eddie Redmayne, and Tom Hiddleston. Eddie Redmayne and Tom Hiddleston attended the English boarding school Eton College together. They were classmates and born less than a year apart. In addition, Prince William attended rugby practices with the actors who played Stephen Hawking in the movie The Theory of Everything and Loki in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We all know you were surprised. Here's an additional 5 more pairs of celebrities who went to school together. Freddie Prinze Jr. and Neil Patrick Harris. Although they didn't collaborate on any films or television shows, Neil Patrick Harris and Freddie Prinze Jr. did attend the same Albuquerque High School, La Cueva. Of course, there is a slight age difference to take into account. The How I Met Your Mother star received his diploma in 1991, while the actor who played Fred Jones in Scooby-Doo graduated in 1994. Number 22. Trudeau, Justin, and Perry Matthew. Despite being an American citizen, Matthew Perry was raised in Ottawa. There, for 15 years, his mother served as Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau's secretary. It makes sense that Justin Trudeau, the nation's current leader and the politician's son, went to school with a Friends actor. Number 23. Timothée Chalamet, Ansel Elgort, and Lourdes Leon. La Guardia High School of Music and Art and Performing Arts in New York City was attended by Timothée Chalamet, Ansel Elgort, and Lourdes Leon. Elgort and Chalamet have gone on to star in well-known films like Baby Driver and Call Me By Your Name after graduating from high school. The two are still close even though their time in school is over. It's crazy that Timmy and I shared a basketball team, shared a drama teacher in Mr. Schiffman, a science teacher in Mr. Singh, and we were both nominated for a fucking Golden Globe in the same year. Living the dream while watching a Knicks game together on the court. It's a crazy life. Congratulations, Timmy. In December 2017, Elgort posted to Instagram. During an MTV interview, Elgort added, "No one disliked Timmy. I was disliked by some people. Shamalay also met Leon, Madonna's daughter, at LaGuardia, where they later started dating. It's unknown how long they dated, but Shamalay appeared uncomfortable when Andy Cohen inquired about their relationship in an interview. Number 24. Adam Levine and Jonah Hill. Adam Levine and Jonah Hill have been friends for a very long time. Hill revealed to Howard Stern in 2014 that our dads met in the principal's office in junior high. We shared a car and lived in one another's homes. Levine, one of the proactive faces, had bad acne when he was growing up. Hill continued. Hill claimed that Levine's personality has not changed since he attended the Brentwood School in Los Angeles, despite the fact that his skin has cleared up. Hill officiated the 2014 wedding of Levine and Behati Prinsloo, and the two remain close to this day. Beanie Feldstein, the sister of Hill, most recently made an appearance in the Girls Like You music video by Maroon 5. Number 25. Barack Obama and actress Kelly Preston. Given that both former President Barack Obama and actress Kelly Preston were born in Hawaii, it is not surprising that they both graduated from the same high school. Obama and Preston both graduated from Punahou High School, but they were strangers back then. She was living in Australia when he was at school, Preston said during an interview on Bravo's Watch What Happens Live. He reconnected with her later and remarked, "I saw you around campus." Which famous person would you have preferred to attend school with? Have you ever met a famous person before they became well-known? Comment below and let us know. That's it for this video, Plenty of Pop fan. Remember to subscribe to our channel for all the latest celebrity news and gossip. It's like candy you can't stop eating. We'll cover what celebrities are wearing, who is dating who, and not dating anymore. It's hard to keep up with the recent happenings in their lives. We'll satisfy your gossip fix daily. Comment below if there's a celebrity in particular you want us to cover or a juicy news tip you'd like to share.